guys, how are you all doing? All good? Brilliant. Okay, so I've just got back from seeing the Angelina Jolie movie Salt, and this is a, sort of espionage spy thriller type double agent style movie, and it really is edgy, gritty, and it's very, very tense. This film stars, as I say, Angelina Jolie, Liev Schreiber, and Chiwetel Ejiofor. His name is not that easy to pronounce, trust me. Angelina Jolie she plays the character Evelyn Salt, who is a CIA agent who actually ends up going on the run from the people that she works for, because she's been accused of being a Russian spy. So she needs to, clear her name, the usual sort of stuff. Sorry, I've just seen something on here. Someone's put on IMDb that Salt is Jason Bourne with a vagina. And you know what? In many ways, it's true. That's all I can say. It is very true. I love this film. I really did enjoy this film. It was very, very intense. Pretty slow to start off with. We see Angelina Jolie's character being, the after effects of a mass sort of torture that she went through in North Korea, and it all goes on from there. The basis behind the actual plot. Now, I don't know how accurate this actually is, but Russian intelligence, as it were, have been, how should I put it? They've had this operation known as KG something or KS. I can't remember what the letters were. I think it was KS. And basically, you've got, what they do is that they train. In fact, I'm not going to say it because that really actually does kind of. Well, I say it. Will it? No. I'm not going to say it. I'd rather you find out in the film what the actual basis of the plot really is, because it is integral to what happens in the film. As I say, she's been accused of being a Russian spy, and she's got to clear her name. The way that she goes about it, though, is just amazing. Many people will probably guess the. You know what it is? I know that a lot of people, when they go into the cinema and they watch a film like this, within like the first 5-10 minutes, they've guessed the plot, they've guessed the end, kind of thing. And many of you will probably sit there and think, yeah, I already know, And I know a lot of you have seen the film as well, especially in America. And I know that there will be people who will go and see it and will think, yeah, I already know what's going to happen. I know who's going to do this or who's going to do that or what's going to happen. And to be fair, that's fine. But I prefer to have that mindset where I just want to see how it unfolds, how the plot unfolds, how the plot reveals itself. And this film was just, as I say, every moment it was edgy, it was intense. I was sitting there gripping, with pure fear at times as well. Angelina Jolie is just an awesome actress as far as I'm concerned. I don't care what many people say about her. She's had her critics, she's had her faults, but when she's in front of the camera, she gives it 100%, even more, probably 150%, because she really is at the top of her game. The last film I saw her in was Wanted. She was awesome in that, and to be honest, Salt was just brilliant. Initially, though, the character for Salt was supposed to be written for a man, because Tom Cruise was actually in line to play the lead character Salt, and they were going to call him Evan Salt. But he already had other commitments, and he couldn't commit to this project, so they decided, well, how about we change it and give a female lead, give a female actress the leading cast, and they looked at Angelina Jolie, and obviously her credentials speak volumes. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, obviously, Tomb Raider. Again, I don't care what you think about those films, and as I mentioned earlier, Wanted, and just seeing how she does her best to try and clear her name in this film. And the end, though, the last sort of 20-30 minutes, last sort of 20 minutes really was awesome. She engages in a massive fight scene And I tell you what, Angelina Jolie does not do things by half. That's all I'm going to say. She does her own stunts. I mean, the majority of the time she does her own stunts. She always loves to do her own stunts, and this film shows that she commits to doing her own stunts. So I give credit to her. I think she's absolutely amazing, and yeah, all credit to it. I'm absolutely pleased. So really love the film. If you want to go and see it, I'd suggest you go check it out. If you have seen it, as always, let me know. Next film to review, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I know it didn't get much attention in America, what with the Expendables being out the same weekend, but I'm looking forward to it anyway. As you've seen my review for Expendables, you know how I feel about it. I loved it very much, but I still think Scott Pilgrim's going to do pretty well. It's going to be a slow sort of push for Scott Pilgrim, because obviously the genre or the target audience that it's going for, relates to people like geeks and nerds and gamers and comic book readers, all that sort of people. But hey, we're still going to love the film regardless. So yeah, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, that'll be the next review. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.